Hey, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about why your makeup foundation is turning your face orange throughout the day, and most importantly, what you can do to stop that. Stop it from ever happening again. So stay tuned. We're going to be talking about makeup oxidation. Okay, today we are talking about makeup oxidation. So if your foundation is turning your face orange throughout the day, something's happening and it's called oxidation. What is oxidation? Oxidation is when a product mixes with oxygen in the air, it also mixes with the oils in the skin, and a chemical reaction occurs that turns your face orange. And the process continues to increase the color of orange on your skin throughout the day. So I'm going to demonstrate how that happens, and more importantly, what you can do so that it will never happen again. I'm going to bring my friend Lindsay over. She is going to demonstrate for you what oxidation is, how it occurs with your liquid foundations, and most importantly, what you can use so that it never ever happens again. Let's get Lindsay on here.
Hey everybody, it is me, Lindsay Colomb. Today we're gonna school you on foundation oxidation. All right, so everyone, if you wear makeup, has probably at some point put on foundation. You could have went to Sephora and got color matched, right? You could have gone into some counter and been color matched on foundation. You put it on, you feel fabulous, and then later in the day you walk in and you look in the mirror and you're literally orange. Now, what that is makeup oxidation. And so I'm gonna show you something and I'm gonna demonstrate something, but I wanted to let the oxidation process happen prior to coming here. So right here on my hand are 3 shades of foundation, okay? This right here is my actual shade. So this right here is Olive One Limelight Botanical Foundation. And just so you all know, you will be buying Limelight Botanical Foundation by the end of this video after I show you what this is about. So right here, we have 3 foundations. Right here is Olive One in Limelight Botanical Foundation, which is a cool undertone. It is for the more peach or pink undertones, which is what I am. I burn easier than I tan. I can still build a tan, but I burn a lot easier than I tan, which gives me pink undertones. This one on this side is the equivalent in the yellow undertone world. So this is Shinto One. Okay, so these are equivalent, this being the pink undertone and this being the yellow undertone. Here in the middle is this product, which is the coolest shade available by Urban Decay. This Urban Decay is shade 4.5. It is the coolest available, meaning that the pinkest undertone available in this line of foundation. And if you look at the color of the foundation in here, it actually looks right for my skin tone. Maybe a little bit darker. This is something that would work probably a little bit better for me in the summertime, but as you can see in there, the actual foundation shade is pretty cool, right? Well, what you're looking at right here, this center shade is the Urban Decay after oxidation is occurring. So I'm gonna demonstrate this for you, but I really wanted to show you the post-oxidation in the event after I demo it, it doesn't get to this process. Now, oxidation is going to occur and continue throughout the day. So it's just gonna get darker and darker and darker. And what oxidation is it is the reaction that your skin has to the minerals and fats that are in the foundation that you're putting on it. So it reacts to the pigments in your skin, turning it darker and more orange, okay? So that's what that is. So if you look at this again, these all, when I applied it, and I'm gonna show you here in a second, looked very similar, but because that oxidation occurred, this one is just gradually getting darker and darker and darker. And as the day goes on, it's just gonna continue to get darker and darker and darker. So what I'm gonna do to demo this is I'm going to bust out one of my Limelight by Alcove Make-Off wipes, and I'm not going to wipe it off completely, but I want you guys to see that I'm not BSing you. I am not throwing any, there's no smoke and mirrors here. This is real. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe off half of this, and I'm going to, hold on. And I put these on, I would say I put these on about 10 or 15 minutes ago. So I want to let this dry. Hold on. I just want to create a clean line. I'm trying to make it as clean as possible. Okay, so what I want to demonstrate to you is we have the Olive One. We also have the Urban Decay, which was similar, and I'm going to show you that here in a minute once it dries. And we have the Shinto One. When I reapply the Shinto One and the Olive One, they're going to look the same as they do right here, which was 15 minutes later, proving that there's no oxidation occurring. When I put the Urban Decay underneath here, it's going to look a lot lighter because it's going to show you what it looks like at the application portion prior to oxidation. And then we'll talk a little bit, and at the end of it, after we talk a little bit, sorry guys, after we talk a little bit, you'll see that it's slowly turning that color, okay? So I'm gonna step in first with some Shinto One, and I'm just scraping it, sorry, you can't see, I'm scraping some out of my pan with my spatula, and I'm just putting it, see, right here, okay? And I'm gonna blend it, and I'm not gonna go over that spot. Okay, I put a bit much. And then I'm gonna wipe off my spatula, and wipe off my finger, so there's no questioning, okay? I'm now going to take a little bit of Olive One, and I'm going to put that, can you all see? Hopefully you can see. I'm gonna put that underneath there, filling it out. Now, I'm gonna wipe off again. So we have clean fingers, nothing funky going on, okay? Now we're going to take, so what you can see in here is even reapplying, it's a little heavier here down on the bottom. So it might appear a little bit brighter. It's a little bit heavier of an application. Hold on. Let me lighten it up so it's fair. All right, so right there, I've applied Shinto One and Olive One. Now, you're not gonna see a huge difference in those because they don't oxidize. These were applied about 15, 20 minutes ago. This is applied fresh. It hasn't set yet, but once it sets, you're gonna see that those colors have not changed, okay? I did rub it in. I want to, all right, now I'm going to show you Urban Decay, and this is just an example of a foundation that oxidizes. All of the foundations that I've ever tried to use from Sephora have always oxidized on my face. I have yet to find one that didn't completely, aside from Makeup Forever. I do feel that Makeup Forever has a mild oxidation, but remember, this is one of the lightest shades that is coming on this specific Urban Decay line. And I am literally going to put the teeniest, but you can see right here, see the difference in shade? See what it applies at? That light little tiny speck, okay? And you're watching it here. So what you're seeing is down here, this is how it applies. See how it's very similar to the other shades. Do you see that? See how you can almost kind of see how it would work with both yellow. It's almost like a neutral. This is what it dried at 15 minutes later, okay? Y'all see that? Yeah. This is me schooling you on oxidation, okay? And I'm going to, hold on. I'm gonna blend it in. Now, wiping my fingers. You see it here? Keep an eye on that because here at the end of this video, I'm gonna raise my hand again and I'm gonna show you this. This is oxidation. So what the point of this is, and the reason that I wanna talk about this is because so many people go to Sephora, they go to Ulta. I gotta wipe my nose, I got an itch. They go and they spend $50 on this, right? $50 on a foundation for the name, okay? They get home, they're all excited, they wanna try it. they put it on their face, and then they turn orange while they're probably at work. They turn orange, they get very upset, and this right here, this $50 bottle of foundation goes right in the trash. It's wasted money, right? And not only does it sit heavy, but I also want to point out that it's a very heavy sitting foundation. It's also, to my knowledge, not non-comedogenic, which most, you know, it's one of those things that it's not non-comedogenic. It's oxidizing, guys. It's oxidizing. And this is a big name in foundation. I wish that I had more foundations to show you, to literally do side-by-sides on all these foundations. If you have a foundation in your drawer that you haven't used in a long time, go slap a swatch on it. And if you're one of the people who is smart enough to buy Limelight by Alcone Professional Foundation, throw a swatch next to it, wipe off half of it, and then apply it again and see if there's a color change in there. Limelight by Alcone Foundation, hands down, because it is professional, and let me school you on what Limelight by Alcone Foundation is. Limelight by Alcone Foundation is 50% pigmentation. It is the top selling professional foundation in the world for over 50 years. This foundation is used by professional and celebrity makeup artists all around. If you go to Mario Dedivanovich's Instagram page, who is Mario Dedivanovic? He is Kim Kardashian's personal makeup artist. If you go onto his Instagram, you will see this palette on his table. You will see this foundation on his table. This foundation is used by celebrity makeup artists. This foundation is used by celebrities, by professional makeup artists, by artists all around the world, which is why it has been the top selling professional foundation in the world for over 50 years. This foundation works on every single skin type, from the driest of dry to the oiliest of oily. It is a wax-based foundation, which everybody goes, what the heck does that mean? And they initially think candle wax. It is not. It is a vegetable wax. It is a botanical foundation. And it is the foundation that professional makeup artists, celebrity makeup artists prefer to every other makeup, because it works with all skin tones, because it comes in a beautiful variety of colors for every skin tone. It works for every skin type, from dry to oily. So as a professional makeup artist, you have one foundation that works for everyone, which is why they love it. And not only that, but it performs. Because of the 50% coverage, 50% pigmentation, it has unbeatable coverage. It also, because I think it's really important for people to understand, feels completely weightless. There is a feeling that you are wearing no makeup at all because it is amazing and you have to use so little. Because you have to use the tiniest amount, thanks to the 50% pigmentation, you get the coverage that you want without caking it on your face, and it makes you look like you have natural skin. It does not make you look like you're wearing a full face of makeup. It just makes you look like your skin is phenomenal and perfect, right? Hi, everybody. So let's check on the progress here. Look, we're getting a little orange. See it turning? See it turning, guys? You can see where it's drying on the outside is already matching the oxidation that we've, so those of you who are jumping on, right? The top of this, these were full swaps or swatches. This is Limelight Olive 1. This is Limelight Shinto 1. And this is Urban Decay after the oxidation process took place. We wiped off half of this and reapplied Olive 1, which clearly shows there's no oxidation. We wiped off and reapplied Shinto 2, which shows that shade is still the same. And when we reapplied this Urban Decay, it looked almost identical to these, but we're watching it slowly oxidize. This is what's happening on your face. This is why when you buy makeup like this that turns you orange, it is that oxidation. Stop wasting your money. That bottle of foundation, right here, $50 down the drain. Pure garbage, pure waste of money. This was the lightest and the coolest shade that they offered, literally, because I'm a cool skin tone. but as you can see, it turns orange. And if you could imagine what that looks like on my face, when I have orange from here up, and then I have pink from here down because I have a pink undertone in my skin, this is their pink undertone foundation, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Now, the reason that I'm doing this video, and I wanna just be completely upfront with you, what inspired this video was a good friend of mine she's in Georgia right now, and she went and got her makeup done by a professional makeup artist. And this is someone who is a paid makeup artist. I will not say their name because I do not want to discredit anyone's work, and I don't think that it was his fault what happened. It was his choice of products is what happened. She got her makeup done, and by the end of it, she had already oxidized and looks completely orange. She sent me pictures. She's like, this is a joke. My skin looks terrible. It looks like I have cakiness all over me and I'm completely orange. And if I could show you those pictures and share them with you, maybe if she jumps on, she will share one of these pictures with you. It was an absolute train wreck. And I said, that right there is a testament to Limelight. Our foundations do not change color on you. They do not oxidize. They wear all day. They do not move. They make your skin look flawless. They make you have the Limelight glow that we all always talk about. They never oxidize. They feel like nothing on your skin. And one pan of it is gonna last you 6 months plus. For what? For a fraction of the cost of the other garbage that you're wasting your money on and you cannot use. You're throwing it in the trash because it changes colors on you, feels too heavy, clogs your pores, makes you look old, fills in and really settles into every single pore on your face, every single wrinkle. That's what the difference is. So if you've ever questioned Limelight by Alcone makeup, let me tell you, everything in the Limelight by Alcone line are world famous professional cosmetics that have never been available to the general public. They have never been available because they were reserved and created by companies who work in professional artistry. What Limelight did was they went around and they picked everything, the best of every single line, and created a catalog out of it, and then made it available to the general public. This foundation right here, you cannot find in Sephora. You can't find anything like it in Sephora, Ulta, any retail store out there. You will not find anything that is comparable or anywhere near the quality and performance of this product right here. And the bottom line is this costs you less, right? Quit thinking that because it's priced at $60, $75 for foundation. I've seen Tom Ford foundation that is $75 and it performs like garbage next to our foundation. It makes you look old next to our foundation. But the problem is you don't realize what's out there. This is available. I am here to tell you, quit wasting your money. Stop buying products that oxidize. Stop buying products that settle into every one of your pores and break you out. Buy something that is going to last you and do a damn good job. So let's check before we end this video how that oxidation process has turned out. As you can see, when we reapplied the bottom half, you could barely tell the difference between all three colors. Now it's bright orange. If you didn't catch that part, please watch the replay. I'm about to end this video. Watch the replay and you will see me apply it. You will see the difference, the before and after. I only wiped off from here down, reapplied, and you could barely tell the difference. If you want, I'll give you a quick look. We'll do it one more time. So to show you, that's what it applied at, and what's underneath it is what it oxidized to. That happens on your face when you wear foundation that oxidizes. So you can see the change in color. You can see that it applies light. It looks like a perfect match to my skin tone, but less than 10 minutes later, it is bright orange. So don't fall in this trap, guys. If you're interested in the Limelight by Alcone foundation and you want to be color matched, feel free to inbox me. I would happily color match you. It is phenomenal. It's also good to note, these aren't changing colors, guys. These are not changing colors. This is Shinto 1, which is the yellow undertone version. This over here, because it's such a perfect match for my skin, it's hard to see, but this is Olive One, which is the pink undertone equivalent of that shade. So if you want color matched, I'm an expert color matcher. I can tell you via 3 questions and maybe a quick picture exactly what shade you are in this foundation. It's incredibly forgiving. If you do not have a beauty guide, I'm here to help you. If you do, go with her. Go message her and say, okay, I'm done wasting my money on garbage. I'm done getting foundation that is crap. I'm done throwing away stuff and not using it because I got color matched and it shifted on me, or it's too heavy, it makes me look old, it makes me look greasy, whatever it is. Go get with your Limelight by Alcone Beauty Guide. Just do it. Stop playing around. Stop wasting your time and your money, right? Go get in her inbox and get color matched. If you don't have a beauty guide, get in my inbox, get color matched. Let's get you some foundation that's actually going to work for you. All right, that is my Lindsay Rambles for today. I think we're on day 17. Either way, today was all about makeup, and it was inspired by my good friend who unfortunately got a really bad job on makeup and is currently looking like a pumpkin. So either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you, love you, love you. Feel free to share this video if you want to inform your network on the dangers of oxidation. Love you guys.
Well, that is it. Thank you for watching my video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Be sure to share this video and subscribe to my channel for more great makeup tips. I will also leave a link down below this video if you want to get some of the amazing products that I have talked about, the amazing foundations that will never oxidize on your skin. Thank you for stopping by, everyone, and have a great day. Mwah.